Jiao family, starring in a live-streamed blind date event.
Miss Jiao, you've offended Master Chuan. I'll marry you, but I'm risking my life. How about this? Your Jiao family's dowry, give it all to me. Then I'll marry you.
You're not qualified. Get out.
Why pretend to be so pure? If it weren't for the Jiao family, who would marry you?
Next person, please come over. That's strange.
The film was translated
Why isn't Chuan
and
here
narrated
yet?
by Amnesia.
Why would I expect him to come?
Hello, Mommy. I'm the next blind date candidate. I'm very cute and very obedient.
Little friend, you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not your mommy. But you can call me older sister. I'll take you to find your mommy.
Older sister. Calling me that isn't good either, is it? Daddy and I are brothers now.
Miss Jiao, you have a child.
I do have Yuan, although it hasn't been publicly announced. But now that we're on a blind date, and will live together in the future, it's natural to make it clear. That's right. Can you accept that?
That won't do. However, as long as you spend one night with me, I'll help you plead with Master Chuan. What do you think?
Go.
What the? Okay. You guys just wait. Master Chuan won't let you off.
Daddy is so cool.
Tuan Chuan. Why did you come in by yourself? I went to park the car. I thought you were lost.
Older sister, this is my dad. Actually, I'm here for my dad's blind date.
Older sister.
Mr. Pei, you don't need to call me older sister anymore. You're making me sound old.
Miss Jiao, I'm here for the blind date. I don't know. Are you satisfied with my situation?
Are you sure? You, a waiter, want to offend you, patient?
Waiter. Chuan. After graduating from university, worked as a waiter in a bar. Having experienced over a dozen failed startups. Currently working as a waiter at the Shenxi Hotel. Tuan.
Daddy, the more miserable you are, the more Mommy will feel sorry for you. You're welcome.
Hey, Mr. Pei. You haven't answered my question yet.
I'm willing. Of course I'm willing. As long as I can marry you. No matter who I offend, I'm willing.
I don't want to drag you down.
Why not? Right now, no one can marry you. If you don't marry me, you'll have to marry Baikuan. Actually, marrying Baikuan would be less trouble.
Then why do you want to marry me? I don't believe in love at first sight.
Oh no. She definitely won't believe. I fell in love at first sight. My son happens to need a mommy. And didn't I fail at starting businesses? I also need funding now. I wonder if this explanation satisfies Miss Jiao. That sounds a bit more believable.
You marry Daddy. And you get me too. Such a cute Tuan Chuan. Buy one, get one free.
Allow me to consider it.
Miss Jiao, don't consider it anymore. I think after you marry me, Baikuan won't bother you anymore. Even if we just put on a show, that's fine too.
Hey, how about this then? Otherwise, the two of us We'll just be contract lovers. As for me, I'll give you startup funds. You pretend with me. How about it?
Isn't that like being kept?
Don't talk nonsense.
Deal. Let's go get the marriage certificate.
We don't need a marriage certificate, do we?
Why not? Miss Jiao, if we're putting on a show, we have to go all the way. Do you think that Master Chuan is a vegetarian?
That seems to make sense too.
Please.
Don't worry, I will compensate you. But you'll have to wait a bit first.
Okay.
Happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
This waiter's physique isn't bad. He looks quite handsome in a suit.
Madam, this is the wedding dress Mr. Pei specially chose for you. It was airshipped from abroad just last night. You look truly beautiful in it. Others can't buy this.
No, the money I gave you was for starting a business. How can you just spend it casually?
How can you call this spending casually? I'm ordering your wedding dress for you. Shouldn't that be important business?
I feel like I haven't laughed like this in a long time. Forget it. Just consider it fulfilling a dream. Then the money for your business, I'll transfer it back to you.
Shiguan. Does it hurt?
The sound of him calling my name. Why is it so familiar?
Manager, get a different one. A different style of crown. You go get busy.
Sister, to attend your wedding. I specifically came today to choose a beautiful dress. Oh, right. When did you get to know Mr. Pei?
What's it to you?
Aren't I just worried about you being deceived again? This person has such a good demeanor. Is he service staff?
What's it to you?
Ying, how are you talking? Miss Kiao. I was drunk before. Seeing Miss Kiao so beautiful, I was a bit impulsive. Let me apologize to you.
I don't accept.
Actually, I didn't do anything to you either.
What? Mr. Yi, in broad daylight, what else do you want to do?
Miss Kiao, since you don't want to see me, then I'll leave. I'm leaving.
Why? Why does this Master Chuan listen to the service staff so much? Also, the workmanship and fabric of this wedding dress. With that service staff salary, he definitely couldn't afford it.
Come with me.
Okay. If you want to go by yourself. This person is really sleazy. At first glance, he's not Master Chuan. On the contrary, that service staff seems to have a stronger presence. He must be Master Chuan. It seems Kiao Shiguang still doesn't know. Isn't that perfect? My chance has come.
Rooms outside the wedding hall.
Miss Kiao is here. Miss Kiao, rumor has it that the person marrying you today is a single father with nothing. Is this true? Miss Kiao, previously at the engagement ceremony, you publicly cuckolded Master Chuan. Are you afraid Master Chuan will cause trouble for the Kiao family again?
I won't let anyone hurt Jiao Shiguan. Finally, this day has come. I didn't expect to be so nervous.
Mr. Yi, you're resting here. The ceremony is about to start.
You've got the wrong person. My surname isn't Yi.
I know you're Master Chuan. The big boss is experiencing life.
Miss Jiao, please respect yourself.
Master Chuan, I don't know. Why are you hiding your true identity? But I know, if my sister finds out, no matter what plans you have, it will be too late. How about I help you keep the secret? You let me become the most powerful woman.
Get out.
You just wait.
Dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause to welcome the groom and the bride's grand entrance. Mr. Pei, whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, are you willing, with the lady before you, to support each other throughout life and stand by each other?
I do.
Ms. Jiao, whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, are you willing, with the gentleman before you, to support each other throughout life and stand by each other?
Sis, are you sure you want to marry this P. Chuan? He's not as simple as you imagine. How could he have so much money to hold for you? Such a grand wedding. In my opinion, he is Yi Baiquan. He's doing this to get revenge on you and is playing with you. If I can't have it, you won't get it either. This marriage, you can forget about getting married.
Mommy, I don't agree. He's that jerk. You can't marry him.
He's Yi Baiquan. He's still that heartless man. Who exactly is he?
Shibuan.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Don't touch me. Who exactly are you?
Shibuan.
Yuan. Why are you here?
Mommy, if I hadn't come, you would have been tricked by this jerk. Mommy, you're too easy to fool.
Yuan. What did you just call her? You called her mommy, right? Then you were Shiguan's daughter. You are also my daughter.
I'm not your daughter.
Yuan. Tell mommy. How did you know he was a jerk?
Mommy, he dumped me at the kindergarten before. That's why he's a jerk.
So Yuan was just talking nonsense.
Yuan, look at my age. I'm so much older than you. When you were in kindergarten, I was already not attending kindergarten. So we don't know each other.
Yuan. Then why exactly don't you want mommy to get married?
I don't want a stepfather. I'm scared. Even my real dad abandoned us. How could that stepdad be any better?
I'm sorry. Mommy didn't know. You feel so insecure.
Yuan, Shiguan. Don't worry. No one will abandon you. From today onwards, I will compensate you for everything you've lost.
Little sister, do you really not want my dad? He's actually quite nice. I'm a good brother too.
Yuan. I hope you can supervise me until you agree for me to become your dad. Okay.
Alright. But you have to pass the test first, before we can have the wedding.
Qiao Shiguang, you're marrying him even if he's Master Chuan. Before, you absolutely refused to marry him. Why are you making such a scene? Could it be you're afraid we'll take advantage? Shiguang, what you're doing is truly breaking Auntie's heart.
Are you really Master Chuan?
Shiguan hates being lied to the most. And also hates Master Chuan. And Yuan still has psychological resistance towards me. I can't admit it. I'm not. Shiguan, you've got the wrong person.
Then how do you prove it?
Miss Jiao. Master Chuan. Isn't he right there?
Master Chuan. I'm Master Chuan.
Impossible. With his appearance. How could he be Master Chuan?
Don't judge people by their appearance.
Shiguan, see? I'm really not any Master Chuan. I'm just a waiter.
Mommy, how could Daddy possibly be such a powerful figure? Daddy used to be so miserable. He failed at starting businesses 18 times. Couldn't do anything right.
He's truly poor. I don't believe it. You're ignoring the big shot. And insisting on choosing this bastard.
Jiao Ying, who I'm with, is my own business. As long as I'm willing. What if he is a bastard? No matter who Pei Chuan is, he is now my husband. Please speak to him. With some respect.
You want me to apologize to a bastard? Impossible. It's simply a joke. If he's not Master Chuan.
I'll show you. The consequence of mistaking someone.
Did I really mistake him? Let go of me. Let go!
Shiguan. I want you to give me a chance. I also want Tuan Chuan and Yuan to have a complete family. Can you? Everyone, today's meal is on me. Please feel free.
Should I really believe him? Our future home should have beige floors, white sheer curtains, with lilies by the window.
So she remembers everything.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Before, I always felt that Yuan was just a bit spoiled. But I didn't expect. She was so insecure. I'm an incompetent mother.
It's not that I'm incompetent.
Why are you feeling so guilty? You're really not Master Chuan.
I'm not. I just saw Yuan. And it reminded me of Tuan Chuan. He was also an insecure child from a young age. Anyway, I'm very happy to be Yuan's father.
These two children are both from single-parent families. But not anymore.
Shiguan. Shiguan. You have a bit of a fever.
I'm actually fine.
Sweetie, get a good sleep. If you still have a fever when you wake up, I'll take you to the hospital.
It's all my fault. I actually didn't find out that Miss Jiao gave birth to boy and girl twins.
Uncle P. It's not your fault. After I handle Shiguan's issue to Chia family, I will settle the score properly. Fortunately, I had a backup plan. Having Yi Gudong come to the wedding. What should Chia Ying do? You should know.
Yes.
In front of Jiao family gate.
Master Chuan warns you to keep your eyes open in the future. And don't mistake people again.
Didn't he say he was Master Chuan? No one has ever seen Master Chuan. I think he was. You idiot. Kiao Shiguang, this bitch. You just wait. I'll cooperate with you. Kiao Shiguang is yours now.
Water. Xiao Chuan, I want some water.
Okay, I'll get it for you. Here, slowly.
Xiao Chuan. How did you get old?
Shiguan. You remembered.
Are you stupid? We're going abroad tomorrow. What are you thinking about? So excited. Get some rest early today.
We're going abroad tomorrow. Still a bit hot. I'll get you some medicine.
Hey, I'm fine. Come up and rest. Get some rest early. Are we still going tomorrow? Quick.
Okay.
Come over here. Once we get abroad, we'll buy a small house with a garden. What do you say?
Okay. I'll do whatever you say.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
And then we'll have another son. And a daughter.
Shiguan. Actually, your dream has already come true.
Why are you in my bed? Pervert.
You had a fever last night. You yourself told me to come up.
Impossible. Get out. Get out.
I'm going. Stop shouting.
Okay.
It's bad for your throat.
All right. It couldn't really be me. Who let him in, right?
Breakfast.
Quite thoughtful.
As expected, Shiguan didn't recover her memory. She just got confused from the fever.
What a coincidence, sister. Are you looking at a gift for Yuan Yuan?
You don't need to worry about the child's matters. Right, Meeting privately isn't allowed either.
So fast? You've already put yourself in the stepmother role.
What exactly do you want?
This, old Mrs. Chin's, birthday invitation is for you.
Things like attending banquets, don't you mother and daughter always like to go by yourselves?
I already have my copy. This one is specifically for you.
I don't believe you two are so kind. Well, since someone from the Jiao family is going, that should be enough. I don't need to go.
You? Ungrateful. Mr. Chin, what if she doesn't want the invitation?
Bitch.
I will definitely make her go. Then the money you said you'd give.
You didn't do the job well, and you still want money. Bitch.
Mr. Chin. Qiao Shiguang, why are so many people revolving around you?
What on earth are you going crazy about?
You're just a bitch.
You're Master Chuan's bodyguard. Why are you following me?
I received orders to protect you. I don't know about anything else.
This Master Chuan, could he really like me? And who is that person in the photo?
Miss Qiao, this is my home's old Mrs. Qin's birthday banquet invitation. Please attend.
Old Mrs. Chin again. Why do you insist on giving me this invitation? No need. Someone from the Jiao family will attend the banquet. Thank you.
Miss Qiao. My young master said, if you want to know about the past, you will go.
He knows about my amnesia. I know him. Who is he? This person is the person in the photo.
Shiguan. We are not meant to meet yet. I will send you a big gift.
Come in.
The film was translated
You suddenly came to find
and
me.
narrated
What's
by
the matter?
Amnesia.
I have to pick up the child later.
Last time Miss Qiao fainted, I felt that this matter wasn't simple. The blood sample and scan I sent abroad for ray testing.
How are things?
The situation is very grim. In this blood clot, there is likely fragmented stone. Should be back then, during the car accident, wasn't taken out.
The Qiao mother and daughter are truly too malicious. No way. I will absolutely not let Shiguang have anything happen to her again, no matter how much it costs. She must be cured.
You now absolutely must not again upset her. Find an opportunity. Let her come to the hospital to get a checkup again.
Don't worry. I won't let her again remember anything. I just happened to pass by, so I bought it for you. What are you thinking about? So engrossed.
I really love eating this. You really understand me. Oh right. Isn't it because of this? I just said, I don't want to look for memories anymore. But look, this came up again. He said, asking me to attend some birthday banquet. Right. Do you know Qin Ziyan?
I know him. The future heir of the Qin family, but I heard he has always been abroad. But the Qin family's main base is in the country. It's also normal for him to come back.
What else did he say then? That he knows about my amnesia. But I have no impression at all of this person.
Don't think about it anymore. But I need to remind you. This person's intentions might not be simple. You need to be a little careful.
I feel the same way.
Eat. Rest well after eating.
Okay.
Happy. Drink, drink, drink.
You actually had the nerve to come back. Why are you harassing Shiguan?
It was clearly you who stirred up trouble between me and Shiguan. Otherwise, we would have already gotten married.
I'm telling you. You shouldn't appear again. You'll harm her, understand?
Back then, you were a poor kid who tricked her away and were with her and didn't treat her well. It was you who harmed her.
Page 1. What is his relationship with that scumbag anyway?
Lied. Even if I lied to her, I never used dirty tricks.
It was clearly you who took her away. We were originally engaged.
She doesn't love you.
No. She loves me.
Shiguan. Are you okay? Why are you here?
I wanted to ask you that. Why are you here?
I'm working here. I just heard him scolding you, so I fought with him.
You're talking nonsense.
Hey, you to stop arguing. I remembered.
What did you remember?
What did you remember?
I remember. I have someone I love very much. The love of my life. But I don't remember who he is.
Shiguan. The person you love most is me. We met in college. And then, we were almost getting married. If you don't believe it, you can ask your aunt.
You can't remember. Then don't think about it anymore. Things from the past, for you, are just someone else's story.
Shiguan. Don't believe him. If you want to know the truth, come to my grandma's banquet.
I must go and see. What exactly did I forget back then?
He's a piece of trash.
Chin Zion. I don't remember what you're saying. Right now, I don't remember who you are either. But I know Page 1. I believe. He probably wouldn't lie to me. Let's go.
Shiguan. You've been ignoring me for a whole day.
Then tell me. Who exactly are you? Are you that scumbag who lied to me?
I'm not. But I know. That scumbag you mentioned.
You know him. Where is that scumbag?
I don't know where he is. We met while working part-time. So, I don't really understand.
What you and young Master Chin said. It doesn't seem like that.
Shiguan. My build is indeed a bit similar to his. And it all happened many years ago. Young Master Chin was drunk that day. I estimate he probably mistook me for him. And that day, he was bad-mouthing you. So I just went along with the mistake. And got into a fight with him.
That reason of yours is a bit far-fetched. Page 1. I hate being lied to the most. If you lie to me, I will definitely not forgive you.
I know. I definitely won't lie to you.
The
Shiguan.
film was translated and
Today's
narrated
banquet.
by Amnesia.
I'll go with you.
You don't have an invitation. And I don't plan to bring a male companion. Page 1. I must give myself an explanation. Give Yuan an explanation. Even if I lose that part, it's very cruel. I still have to find it.
What if I act like the bad guy today? And absolutely forbid you from going.
Page 1. I must go. If you secretly follow me, then I'll have even more reason to suspect you are Master Chuan. After all, a single dad who failed at starting a business is not qualified to attend the Chen family banquet. Wishing the old madam a life as long as the southern mountains. This is my company, our new skincare product.
Take it back. Someone my age can't use this.
This is specially prepared for distinguished ladies of the old madam's age. Prepared.
How could it be? The Jiao family would poison you.
My dear sister, relying on a set of skincare products, and you think you can dismiss the Chen family's old madam? I feel ashamed for the Jiao family. Isn't this the 8 million yuan white jade bottle? Using this box to hold skincare products is too wasteful of a treasure.
Everyone. Although people cannot return to youth. However, if one's appearance can reverse age, 8 million yuan is worth it.
Not only did she give a gift, but she also made a name for her own brand. Killing two birds with one stone. No wonder Xion was taken with her. It's just a pity that you broke off the engagement before. Now, Xion still has this good fortune. We can only wait and see. I can only help him this much.
Young master, there was a car accident ahead. There are still 2 kilometers until we reach the Qin family.
No. Qin Xion called Shiguan to the Qin family. There must be something fishy. I need to get there quickly. I don't care. I'll run there.
Okay. Then young master, take care.
Get lost.
What's so good about Jiao Shiguang?
They are all bad people. She must be talking about this pill. it to that woman later. To have a taste. So fast.
Don't be so resistant to me. We were engaged before.
What if he drinks it? If he drinks it, he drinks it. He looks like a scumbag too. Women are so scary.
What? Don't you know? He's the one who abandoned you before.
I'm so hot, and my head hurts.
You've had too much to drink. I'll take you to rest. Let's go. Go.
You're not allowed to take mommy away. You are not allowed to take mommy away.
Little bastard. Get lost.
What should I do? That bad man definitely wants to have a baby with mommy. Let's go find daddy.
Mr. Qin. Whose children are you two? You're not allowed to run around here. Hurry up and go.
Look, daddy is over there. Daddy, come quickly and save mommy. Mommy is being taken away by bad people.
The film was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
Why are you doing this?
We are going to complete what wasn't finished many years ago.
Don't touch me.
If Pei Chuan hadn't interfered, you would have been mine long ago.
Shiguan. Shiguan. Shiguan.
Pichuan. How about we give it a try? I'm much better than Qiao Shiguan. If I shout, the security guard will take you away. Then you won't be able to find your Qiao Shiguan.
I don't have time to argue with you today. Tell me. Where is she? Do you dare to guess if I can make you disappear?
I really don't know where she is. I know she was taken away.
Page 1.
I love you.
Jiao Chuan.
Shiguan. Shiguan. Don't be afraid, Shiguan, I'm here.
I'm so hot. Jiao Chuan, I'm so uncomfortable. My head hurts so much.
Pei Chuan. You ruined my plans again.
Go. Let's go home. Get in. Qin Ziyan is yours.
I finally waited for the chance to be Mrs. Chin.
Is the young master all right?
Shiguan.
I'm so hot. Why are you so cool? Are you sick?
Shiguan. I'm not sick. You are sick.
You feel so comfortable. Let me lean on you.
You've been drugged. We are going to the hospital right away. Be good.
I'm fine. Why should I go to the hospital? Isn't it enough that I have you here?
Shiguan. You are currently in a state of recovered memory.
Why do you all want me to recover my memory?
I don't want you to recover your memory. I just want you to be like this now. Forever.
Page 1. Just looking at you, you're quite handsome. No wonder you work at a bar. Your figure is also quite good.
Do you know what you're doing? You.
Of course I know. I don't.
Old madam, you must do justice for our yinging. Your grandson was drugged. Our yinging because of your grandson only.
How could I have such a dream? It must be because I was stimulated yesterday. Yesterday, Chin Ziyan told me that Pei Chuan was the one who hurt me, that scumbag.
Shiguan.
How can I face anyone?
Come, Shiguan, have some porridge.
I'm fine now.
What's wrong?
Yesterday.
So, you had gastric lavage yesterday, and now your stomach's acting up.
Thank you for yesterday.
Why are you being so polite? I'm your husband.
I was too willful yesterday. I didn't know about Chin Ziyan and them.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yesterday. How did you get into the banquet? If you secretly followed, then I have even more reason to suspect you are Master Chuan. After all, you, a startup, failed single father, are not qualified to attend the Chin family banquet.
I used to have a friend I worked with. He happened to be in the banquet hall yesterday, working as a waiter. He secretly let me in.
Then please thank your friend for me. But I really want to ask you. Are you really not my ex?
Song Yao just said. Shiguan's condition has worsened. Absolutely do not provoke her again. I am really not.
Could it be that he's lying to me?
Shiguan. I think everything in the past is already in the past. The future is what matters most. I don't know why Chin Ziyan would say that, but his intentions are definitely not pure.
Pei Chuan. Pei Chuan, who exactly has malicious intentions?
The film was
Shiguan.
translated and
I was just drugged
narrated by
yesterday.
Amnesia.
I don't know what happened.
Chin Ziyan. Do you take me for a 3-year-old?
He is the scumbag who hurt you back then. He's the one with malicious intentions.
Chin Ziyan. I don't remember what you're talking about. But even if he is a scumbag, he wouldn't hurt me.
Shiguan.
Since you don't remember, what makes you say that?
Because last night, he clearly could have.
You were drugged. Let's go to the hospital right away. Listen to me. You.
He is now my legal husband. It would be normal for him to do anything to me. But he didn't. So I can now tell you very clearly. The person who wants to hurt me now is not him. It's you.
I was just trying to help you recover your memory.
Chin Ziyan, you're shameless. I've already called the police.
Sister, why did you seduce my fiancé? And you're talking about calling the police.
Fianc.
That's right. We were still together yesterday. And you're talking about calling the police. Did anyone see my fiancé force you?
Then I wish you both 100 years of harmony.
Get lost. I didn't expect you to trust this poor guy so much.
Chin Ziyan. We're not done with what happened yesterday.
Just you. Shiguan. Yesterday was my fault. I announce, I'm investing 100 million in your family's business.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know who you are now. I don't want it.
Sister, this is the Jiao family's business. It's not something you can decide alone.
The Jiao family. Then I'll leave the Jiao family now. Page 1. We're going home.
Since Jiao Shiguan isn't in the Jiao family, then this investment is also void.
Whatever.
You.
Sister. Sister, don't be like this. Mr. Chin's sister is still surnamed Jiao. How can she just leave? Besides, if she follows a waiter in the future, how can she live well? I can help Mr. Chin win over sister.
Get lost. Just a mere waiter. Watch me kill him. Get up. Embarrassing yourself. Remember, the engagement is just for public relations. It will be dissolved after half a year.
Okay. Jiao Shiguan. Just you wait for me.
You rest a bit more.
I'm fine. Page 1. You really don't want to.
Don't want what? You want to continue what happened yesterday with me.
You don't want to continue what happened yesterday with me. Is it because you don't like me?
I like you. I really like you. Yesterday was a special circumstance.
But I'm sober now. You said you like me. You are also my husband now. Let's start now. Cultivating feelings. How about it? If you insist on refusing. Page 1. What I said to Chin Ziyan is true. I know you won't hurt me. So you really aren't the one who hurt me.
I am really not.
Really not.
Really not.
Okay. I need to rest.
Film was translated
You can go out.
and narrated by Amnesia.
So you were testing me just now.
Unless you tell me everything.
You. I'll go out first. Sorry, Shiguan. I lied to you again. When you're better, I'll tell you everything.
This Page 1. Why is he so strange? No wonder ever since I met him, I've been remembering things from before. But looking at him, he doesn't seem like a scumbag. What exactly happened back then? I must know. That entertainment city belongs to Master Chuan. Page 1's Minghui bar is also there. Their relationship seems pretty good too. This back view is also very similar. Could it be? Page 1. He is Master Chuan's relative. The elevator had an accident yesterday. Before fainting, I was in the car with someone. He said he wanted to give me a gift. His voice is very similar to Page 1's. Similar. It seems like it was Page 1. Then the face I often remember. They are all Page 1's face. Is this really him? Or is it because I see him so often that it's affecting my memory? I thought of a way.
Miss Jiao, the elevator is already broken. Can't see anything.
Then does this have sound? Tuan Chuan, I want to go home. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Pei, Miss Jiao has already left. Didn't hear anything. This sister-in-law actually went to check the surveillance.
She's very smart. And she even found someone to investigate Master Chuan.
She's quite bold.
She knows sooner or later. But her current condition. Yesterday, in the elevator. She remembered things from before again. How is her health now?
You'd best stay with her recently. I'm worried about the fragments in her brain. There might be a risk of them slipping. She could faint at any time. Especially in her sleep.
I understand.
Shiguan, should we go? Talk at the cafe ahead.
There's no need for me to talk to you.
I was really the person you loved before.
Then I don't love you now. Just pretend that before I was blind.
Aren't you curious? About what happened back then?
I want to know. But I don't want to know it from your mouth. Everything you say, I don't believe.
I really love you. How could you?
Shin Zion. This isn't a reason for you to hurt me. We still have to start with page 1.
No matter what. This time, I must get you. Check. Jiao Shiguan. When are those kids coming back?
Shiguan. Sorry, I didn't know you were taking a shower.
The film was translated and narrated by
Page 1.
Amnesia.
You worked at a bar before. What kind of people haven't you seen? Why are you so nervous?
This is milk. Drink it and get some rest early.
Okay. Thank you.
Otherwise, I'll sleep here tonight.
Okay. Didn't we just say we were going to cultivate our relationship?
Then I'll go get the blanket.
Okay. Page 1. Why are you so nervous? You're already a father.
I'll go get the blanket.
Child. You seem a bit nervous.
I'm afraid you'll kick me off tomorrow morning.
Don't worry. I won't. Page 1. What kind of person is your ex?
Ex? What ex? I'm not your ex.
Why are you so agitated? I'm asking about Tuan Chuan's mother. What kind of person is she? I actually overlooked Tuan Chuan. If you really are that man who abandoned me, then isn't Tuan Chuan my son?
Shiguan. Shiguan. Don't get agitated. Tuan Chuan is someone I found.
What you picked up?
Don't tell him yet. Tell him when he grows up. Sorry, my precious son. You'll just have to bear with it for now.
Then you didn't have a previous girlfriend. No way.
When I was in college, I had a girlfriend. It's just that later, my family's financial situation wasn't good, so she broke up with me.
How does that sound? A bit like me.
When you're in college, relationships are pure. It's just that after graduation, facing reality, they just fall apart.
That seems right too.
Sleep.
looks like he really loved his ex. This is a bit like me. So I'm a substitute.
I don't agree to the surgery.
You've seen it too. If she doesn't have the surgery, although there's no life danger, she could faint at any time, and her memory will also decline.
If you have the surgery, are you 100% sure it will be successful?
Brain surgery, no one can have 100% certainty of success.
What if it fails?
At best, it could damage the hippocampus. You won't remember past events. At worst, you'll never wake up. But I have a 90% chance.
Don't say any more. I don't agree.
What if I say I agree?
Shiguan.
Dr. Song, if the surgery is successful, then will I recover my memory?
Shiguan. I know you really want to recover your memory. But what if? What about Yuan Yuan? You know how insecure she is.
Then let me think about it carefully.
What kind of godforsaken place is this? It's nothing like New York. Where's Tuan Chuan?
Master Chuan is at the hospital.
At the hospital? What happened to Baikuan?
Miss Jenny, Master Chuan already.
What happened? Speak.
Master Chuan married Kiao Shiguang. Kiao Shiguang is sick. That's why Master Chuan is at the hospital.
What? Wait till I meet that Kiao Shiguan. How dare she steal my man? She's asking for death.
She is Kiao Shiguang.
You woman, how dare you steal my man? Why did you hit me?
Miss Jenny, she's Kiao Shiguang's sister.
So she's that woman's sister? Serves her right. Miss Jenny. So you're that. Waiter's sugar mommy. You have no idea how excessive Kiao Shiguang is.
What Page One said makes sense too. If something happens to me, Yuan Yuan will be alone. But if I don't have the surgery, it might get even worse.
You look pretty good. Better than your sister.
Who are you looking for? What's the matter?
I heard you married Baikuan. Divorce him immediately. Don't force me to use force.
Page 1. Divorce. Why should I listen to you? Are you his mother?
Sister. Don't talk nonsense. This woman, she's brother-in-law's sponsor. What nonsense are you talking about? I am Baikuan's fiancé. Divorce Baikuan immediately.
No, miss. Are you talking about Page 1? Or Bashan? Bashan of you Bashan. But even if you are his mother, you can't force someone to divorce, can you?
Hey, you.
I'm warning you. If you dare reveal my true identity, I will definitely not spare you. Did you hear me?
You're married. You're clearly my fiancé.
Can you leave now?
Baikuan, I missed you. That's why I came to find you. Who is this woman?
Page 1. Are you Page 1? Or Bashan? You lied to me.
I am P. Chuan. I'm not some Yi Baikuan.
So it was Miss Jenny who recognized the wrong person. She just kept saying to get us divorced. Miss Jenny, is he the Bashan you mentioned? If so, I'll divorce him.
Of course he is. P. Chuan. Right, P. Chuan.
You go out first. I'll explain to you later.
I'll wait for your explanation.
I'm sorry. I scared you just now.
I think this matter isn't that simple. This Miss Jenny, she looks a bit like that girl in the photo. Could it be because you felt you weren't worthy of her? So, you found me to be a stand-in.
The film
What's
was
stand in?
translated and narrated
photo?
by Amnesia.
The photo of you and your ex.
You're talking about this photo, right? You fainted back then. Because of it too.
Yes, it's this one. This girl. Isn't this Miss Jenny?
This is certainly not Miss Jenny. She grew up abroad since she was little. Her father is a rich businessman.
If that's the case, it means when you were working abroad, Miss Jenny took a liking to you, and then the two of you started a rich young lady and poor boy love-hate relationship.
I have no feelings for her. Why? Is our Shiguan jealous?
Anyway, you and I are in a contract marriage. Your matters. I don't need to question you about either. It's just that now, isn't your ex coming to find you anymore? Then we.
What about us? Didn't we agree? Can we try again?
The way I am now. There's nothing for me to try with you. I can't try either. Let's get a divorce.
No. I don't agree.
What's wrong then? Your love-hate relationship with the rich young lady. I must be involved.
Shiguan, actually you guessed right. I am this scumbag who lied to you in the photo.
Are you? Then why did you abandon me? Even if you had difficulties. Why didn't you come find me?
I'm sorry, Shiguan. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
If you were him, you should really hope I recover my memory. Then why are you stopping me from recovering my memory? Is there something you're hiding from me?
Because recovering your memory will stimulate your condition. And it's possible you might never wake up again. I didn't do anything to hurt you.
Do you know how much we suffered, me and Yuan, all these years? I asked you so many times before, and you didn't tell me. What's the point of telling me now?
Shiguan, I had my reasons. It was for your own good. Believe me. Believe me.
So you only told me just to stop me from having the surgery. Is that why you told me?
Shiguan, let's not treat it, okay? I'll tell you anything you want to know. Is recovering memory that important?
What if I don't have the surgery then? Are you going to hide it from me forever? Are you?
Yes.
Get out. Get out.
Jiao Chuan, let's talk.
Go back immediately.
When you were severely injured back then, it was through my father. But you were cured. Is this how you repay me?
It wasn't you who helped me back then. It was your father who helped me. I have already discussed the terms with your father. The Yi family will spare no effort to help your family.
I just helped you lie. Aren't you afraid? I'll tell her your identity.
You wouldn't dare. Aren't you just afraid that Shiguan will know my true identity and cling to me?
Yes. Unless she's an idiot. She doesn't want Master Chuan, she wants the waiter.
She is an idiot. She only loves poor boys.
That's why we are the most suitable, right?
Jenny, out of respect for your father and your family, I'll let this slide this time. If you go again, trouble Shiguan. I'm really not going to be polite to you.
There's nothing I can't get. I will remove all obstacles.
Hey, sister-in-law.
Didn't you used to still call me Miss Jiao?
Brother Chuan told me not to let it slip.
How do you know Page One? Isn't he just someone who failed at starting a business? And a single dad?
That. He used to work as a caregiver in the hospital. And he was a pretty good person. That's how we met.
Okay.
You're really going to do the surgery?
Don't you have a 90% chance of success?
I have a 90% chance of success. But Brother Chuan, you really made a will.
If my surgery fails, you can give it to page 1 for me. But I believe in you. I have to give Yuan an explanation. Find my memory. If page 1, he really is the person I loved before. He will understand.
Okay.
Hey, don't tell him.
Hey, brother. Sister-in-law is having surgery. I originally didn't want to tell you.
When?
Today. To be
The
exact,
film was translated
it's in half an hour.
and narrated
Sister-in-law
by
has already
Amnesia.
been anesthetized.
Why are you only telling me now?
Sister-in-law wouldn't let me say anything. She insisted on having the surgery. If she didn't let me do it, she would let someone else do it. So it's better to let me do it.
I'll be right back. Butler P. Please go to the airport to pick up Tuan Chuan and Yuan.
Those two little rascals are finally back. Take them away.
Shiguan. Shiguan.
Oh my god. Don't worry, the surgery won't have problems.
I know I can't stop her. I just didn't expect. She wouldn't even say a word to me.
This is from sister-in-law for you.
I'm entrusting her to you.
Mission accomplished, guaranteed.
Under surgery.
Shiguan, you'll definitely be fine. This will. I will open it last. Shiguan, I truly regret. In college, I should have told you. My identity as Master Chuan, maybe pursuing you would have been harder. But it's better than you getting hurt. Shiguan, a will is only for someone who is dead. To open. I won't open it. I want you to tell me yourself.
Page 1, this scene feels familiar. That time must have been when I gave birth to Yuan. Right after giving birth to Yuan, when I woke up, I forgot something very important. In my life, you always said it was your fault. But I think that's unfair to you, and also unfair to me and Yuan. Waiting for the surgery to be successful, we can go back to how things were.
Song Yao. How is it?
The surgery was successful, but we still have to wait for sister-in-law to wake up.
I'll make sure she never wakes up.
Shiguan. Your past dreams have all come true. You just need to open your eyes, and you'll see. We have a pair of lovely children.
Who are you? Let us in. We're here to visit Kiao Shiguan.
You cannot enter without permission. Please leave.
Shiguan, I'll go out and see.
Whose order? I'm very worried about Shiguan right now. Why can't we go in?
My order.
You're a freeloader. Why aren't you letting us? See Kiao Shiguan.
I'm Chiao Shiguan's legal husband. I naturally have the right.
I'm Shiguan's aunt. We're blood relatives. I also have the right to go in.
Shiguan is still in critical condition. It's not convenient for visitors. Please go back.
I suspect you now are planning to hold Shiguan under house arrest. Let me in. You're just a waiter, trying every means to hook up with Kiao Shiguan. Are you eyeing our Kiao family's property? Yes. Are you trying to kill Shiguan? Otherwise, why won't you let us in?
Since when have you cared about Chiao Shiguan so much? I think you're the ones who want to kill her, aren't you?
Of course we care about Shiguan.
Stop. What did you go in there for?
I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. Shiguan.
What are you doing? Are you trying to kill Shiguan?
Doctor.
Shiguan? You're really miserable.
Song Yao, Check her quickly. Check her.
Who exactly are you? Why do they all listen to you?
I'm someone you cannot afford to offend. How is it?
Sister-in-law is fine.
There was chronic poison in the syringe. Although it's not lethal. But it will paralyze the brain, making people never wake up. Do you want to try it?
No. I was wrong.
This kind of poison is not something a small nursing assistant like you can get your hands on. Tell me who is behind you.
Tuan Chuan. What's going on here? It was Miss Jiao who instructed me. I don't even know you. Miss Jiao, you said after it was done, you'd give me 5 million. You also helped me distract Mr. P. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had a chance at all to enter the ward. Mr. P, please, let me go. This really isn't me. If I kill Jiao Shiguang, you can't get the inheritance. How could I kill her?
What legacy?
The old man made a will before he died. If Shiguang dies, all the property of the Jiao family will be donated. So we can't. Killing Shiguang?
After she having Yuan, the will has been changed, right? If Shiguan dies, Yuan is her successor. And now Yuan is still young. You two can control her.
You are talking nonsense. Take action. We already started.
There is a limit to the will. After 6 years old, Yuan automatically inherits the estate.
How do you know?
Take them to the police station. Charge them with murder.
Yes.
Let go! Let go!
Shiguan. You woke up.
Who are you?
Do you remember these people?
This is Yuan. Jiao Ying. This is my former lover. Pei Xuan.
You remember the time.
I remember it all. But just now. I was kidding you.
But your condition seems to be wrong.
Look at the previous MRI. The gravel in my sister-in-law's brain, no more.
The film
There was
was
no damage to the
translated
hippocampus.
and narrated
Poison in the
by
infusion too.
Amnesia.
It has not entered the body. She remember all this. You should just take a good rest.
Dr. Song, please go out first. I chat with Pei Chuan. Pei Chuan, what do you want to ask?
You regained your memory. You remember everything that happened before. You remember the recent events.
I remember it all. But I just remember.
Just remember. That is to say, you just regained your memory. But not at the beginning. The feelings, right?
Sorry, Pei Chuan. Just like you said. I seem just saw like other people's stories. I to you. No feeling of love.
What about Yuan?
Of course I love this. She is my daughter. She accompanied me through the most painful 5 years.
I see. I will pursue you again.
Shiguan. Shiguan, you are here. Did you know? Yuan is missing. Yuan was lost it.
Please make your words clear. What's going on? Where is Yuan?
What's going on? I also want to ask you, what's going on? Where did you take Yuan?
Yuan went on a study trip 2 days ago. She should be back these past 2 days. Where is she?
I sent someone to pick her up. She should be back these past 2 days. I'll call and ask.
Sent someone. Sent who? Either you lost Yuan, or you hid Yuan. What do you want to do? Are you trying to use Yuan to control Shiguan?
How did you know Yuan was lost?
When I went to find Shiguang, I sensed something was wrong. Shiguan. You still believe him even now?
Jin Zion. I've recovered my memory.
Shiguan, you remember everything.
Yes, I remember everything. 5 years ago, just because of the Jiao family's property, you wanted to get engaged to me. You even tried to force me to go abroad. After going abroad, you would break off the marriage with me. Now you're back. And you want to force me to submit again.
Shiguan, I was wrong. It's just that I loved you too much before.
You don't need to explain. I'm telling you this. I just want to tell you. I trust Pei Chuan even more.
Shiguan, you should rest well first. Don't worry, I will definitely bring Yuan back.
Shiguan.
You were the one who took the child.
Didn't you just boast that you would find the child? Now you're blaming me again. Go find the child for me right now. Whoever finds her gets 1 million. You pauper can't do that, can you? If the child, something happens because of Pei Chuan, Shiguan will definitely have an issue with Pei Chuan.
From now on, within the city limits, all highways and airports, and national road entrances and exits, find all the abandoned warehouses and abandoned houses, especially within the Chin family's area, within 3 hours. I want to see the child.
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear wrong, did I? You want to block all the exits. Do you know how much a minute is worth? Can you afford to pay? And you say 3 hours.
I think you're not anxious about finding the child at all. It's like you know where the child is.
How could I possibly know? Your leisurely pace is quite suspicious.
Young Master Qin, this is bad. A group of people is also looking for the child, and all intersections have checkpoints checking. We can't get out.
Go find the child quickly now.
Didn't you say to let them fend for themselves? We've already left.
Can't you understand human speech? I told you to go find the child. Who exactly are you?
Someone who can wipe out the Chin family.
Crazy. Still pretending even now.
Master Chuan, they've been found. They're in the Qin family's customs warehouse. And the people who held them were also caught. How should we handle them?
Master Chuan.
Tuan Chuan. Yuan. Are you two okay?
Daddy, we're fine.
Uncle P. Interrogate them to find the mastermind.
You, Master Chuan.
I told you. Chin Zion. I'm someone who will wipe out your Chin family.
If Shiguan knew you were Master Chuan, then Shiguan definitely wouldn't talk to you.
Baby. Tell Daddy. Were you scared just now?
No. It was like playing hide and seek.
You're amazing, go on. Go play with Mommy.
Young Master, it's all my fault. Just after picking up the young master and young lady, a group of people took us away.
I didn't expect Chin Zion would actually dare to lay hands on the children. We must interrogate them for evidence and send him to prison.
Yes, young master. You used your identity as Master Chuan. Aren't you afraid Miss Kiao will find out?
Chin Zion wouldn't dare to speak out.
So what if he is Master Chuan? Shiguan hates being lied to the most.
Chin Zian, shall we cooperate?
Baby, Mommy needs to rest. Go say goodbye to Mommy, okay?
Mommy, you rest well. We'll come see you again tomorrow.
Pei Chuan, thank you so much this time.
Thank me for what? After all, we're husband and wife.
Pei Chuan, after I'm discharged from the hospital. Let's get a divorce.
Why? Is it just because our feelings for each other aren't deep enough?
It's not just about feelings. When I had the surgery, everything that happened was like a movie. Scene by scene, unfolding before my eyes. It was like I was watching someone else's story. I feel like you're just an old friend to me now.
Nothing is impossible. Don't you want to know the truth about the car accident back then? Don't you want to know who the killer is?
You know.
I'm still investigating. Otherwise, let's cooperate and get revenge together. After we get revenge, if you want a divorce, then let's get one.
Why do I feel you have other motives?
Of course, my motive. My motive is you.
What if I don't agree?
Shiguan. Think about Tuan Chuan and Yuan. They need parents.
The film was
You're right.
translated and
For Tuan
narrated
Chuan
by
and Yuan,
Amnesia.
for our common enemy, I can temporarily agree to your proposal.
Mr. Qin, why do you want to annex the Jiao group?
The Jiao group has become like this now. And I am also very heartbroken. Therefore, I'm giving the Jiao group a chance.
Talking about hitting someone when they are down in such a fresh and refined way, that's impressive.
Shiguan. We will be partners from now on. Let's work together.
I'm sorry, but I cannot cooperate with someone who kidnapped my child.
Shiguan. It was those people who put the child in my warehouse.
The film
I was not aware of it.
translated and
You certainly know how to
narrated
talk.
by Amnesia.
That's not true. Mr. Pei is quite an actor. I injected capital into the Jiao group. 100 million.
Thank you, brother-in-law. When my sister gets out of the detention center, she should be very happy.
Sister? I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. Well, have been acquitted and released.
How come only you are out? Where is my dear aunt?
Your aunt alone took on all the blame and responsibility. I don't know what you have to be proud of.
What a truly good daughter's heart you have for my aunt.
You? That's still better than you. At least Jiang can inject capital into the Jiao group, saving the precarious Jiao group. And you? You're just a bitch.
Then you just wait for Qin Ziyan. Make this Jiao group for you. Just live well.
Miss Kao saw that the Jiao family was failing, preparing to abandon the mess. Doesn't she care anymore?
This is Miss Li Jenny, daughter of wealthy overseas Chinese businessman Li Shengguang, and also Master Chuan's fiancée. Furthermore, she is also simultaneously injecting capital into Jiao Group.
I know it's. Jiao Group is renamed Shengxi Group.
Miss Jenny, the reason for acquiring Jiao group, is it because Master Chuan once wanted to marry Miss Jiao?
You said you were Master Chuan's fiancée? This time acquiring the Jiao family with the Qin family, does it also represent Master Chuan's intention?
Didn't expect this. Li Jenny is Master Chuan's fiancée. Truly a fresh flower stuck in.
Actually, I think Master Chuan is more than enough for her.
Looks like Master Chuan did not give up on the Jiao family. He is getting revenge for his fiancée. Wait,
What's wrong?
Li Jenny before, wasn't she going to marry you? How is she going to marry Master Chuan now?
She...
So you were just one of her lovers.
Her and I, really, aren't very close.
I understand. Men, you know, a little dignity can't let you admit.
Your Jiao family's beauty device has problems, ruining my face. If that's the case, I will have to reevaluate. The financing for the Jiao family?
You go handle this.
Who are you? Did someone hire you to deliberately cause trouble? Our family's beauty device certainly has no problems. This is the invoice from when I bought it. It's you. You must take responsibility, and now you actually don't admit it. Impossible. Your skin was clearly bad, but you insisted on using the beauty device. Be careful or I'll sue you for defamation.
Don't worry, your subsequent plastic surgery costs will be borne by the Jiao family.
Really? Kiao Shiguang, you're willing to take the blame for this. Don't you dare involve the Kiao family. What she says doesn't count. Get lost. Don't hold things up here. If anyone is responsible, it's her. She's the eldest daughter of the Kiao family. Ruined my life. I'll fight you. This person should be disfigured.
How can you say that? If anyone should be disfigured, it's that pauper.
Even if he were disfigured, he'd still be better than you.
Even if he were disfigured, he don't fancy you.
You... sister. My sister, who is so beautiful. How could she just?
What exactly happened to Shiguang?
I didn't see clearly just now either. She seems to have been disfigured. She's disfigured. Your chance is even bigger now. Mr. Chin. Actually, I can also be with you. You being with me can also get the Kiao family, and I'm more outstanding than my sister.
Your Kiao family is almost bankrupt. Do you think? What do I have to fancy you?
Shiguan, are you in pain? Are you injured?
I'm fine. It didn't splash on me.
It's good as long as you're okay.
You're injured.
I'm fine. I can go get it bandaged.
Are you stupid? You're the one who's injured. Why are you carrying me out?
I'm really fine. This is my first day at work. My secretary got injured. Does this count as a work injury?
Yes.
Why are you getting upset again as you talk? Are you uncomfortable somewhere? Driver, let's go to the hospital.
You idiot.
It's not that I'm saying this, you two are fine. What's there to bandage? A bit later, the wound would have closed up.
I'm really injured. Pain.
Did you injure your bone?
Not really. It's just that just now, he accidentally pressed on me. This of mine. Is there anything to be careful about?
Can't touch water. Can't move around. It'll be fine in a couple of days.
A couple of days?
Then let's say a week. Sister-in-law. Didn't you say before that you didn't like my brother? How come you're worried now?
Didn't he get injured because of me?
You just said that you still have a surgery to perform. Then you should go and be busy.
All right. Killing the donkey after the millstone is used. Okay. I'll go get busy first. Oh right. Let me remind you too. This matter has become quite big. Remember to wear a mask when you go out.
Don't listen to him talking nonsense. I'm actually fine. I'll show you.
What are you doing? Even if you're fine, you can't get it wet. Let's go home first.
Sis, you worry me to death.
Xiao Ying, if you're sick, go get treated. Don't get in the way here. Get lost.
Sis, look. People online are saying you're disfigured. What should we do?
Don't worry. I'll give you the contact person right away. Take down the trending search.
No need. I have my own way.
The film
Wait.
was translated and
You're not going to look for
narrated
Mr. Chin,
by
are you?
Amnesia.
With how ugly you look now. You're really not worthy of him.
You're the most worthy. Is that enough?
Miss Kiao, we heard you were recently disfigured, becoming the ugliest beauty. What are your thoughts on this?
Which media outlet are you from?
Don't you guys? Rub salt in my sister's wound, okay?
Coincidentally, I have something to announce to everyone. 3 days from now, I will hold a press conference. At that time, I have important matters to announce and will also answer everyone's questions.
Look into these media outlets. Buy them.
Zian. My sister, she's really disfigured. Excuse me, Miss Kiao, is your son in withdrawal from the Kiao group? Because the Kiao group is going bankrupt. Our Kiao family will not go bankrupt. As for why my sister did this, I don't know either. But now she is disfigured. As long as she is happy.
Here, I have something important to inform you. Start today. I will establish the brand of Shiguang Jillian.
Kiao Shiguang, I don't agree with this.
You don't agree? Because of my grandfather's will.
What will?
Because my grandfather's will said, I'm the only one at Jiao Group. You can use the inheritance. Or I'm not here. Yuan can also. So you wanted to kill me before. Still want to kidnap Yuan.
The film was
Yuan's matter has nothing to do with
translated
me.
and
You just can't quit
narrated by
anyway.
Amnesia.
The beauty instrument has an accident, it's your fault. You want to let go now.
I will hire my previous victim of beauty instrument, endorsing my products.
Thank you, Miss Kiao, for giving me this opportunity. Now, I want to expose the crimes of Kiao Group mother and daughter.
After the end, you will receive a court summons. Who is behind this beauty instrument? You'll know soon. You will be with your good mother soon. Get together.
She's such a vile woman. Didn't they say she was disfigured?
She is indeed the woman I like.
Do you think she'll like you? Dream.
Congratulations, Mr. Jiao. First battle. She gained a reputation of Shiguang. Search results on major websites. Shiguang Zillion is already ranked first.
I got into the role so quickly.
Of course. I can't start a business. But I'm pretty good at being a secretary.
This time. Although I was caught off guard. But Jiao Group. I'm afraid it will fall to Qin Ziyan and Li Jenny.
Qin Ziyan.
What's wrong?
Shiguang. Congratulations.
What can I do for you? If not, I'll hang up.
I want to talk to you. About Kiao Group.
What do you mean?
Kiao Group was originally yours. We can unite. You're Shiguang's Hillian, just a small brand.
Don't bother.
Shiguang. You don't have to worry too much. Only with you in Jiao Group. You are the soul of Jiao Group.
Your ability to flatter is so deep.
I'm just telling the truth.
He's kind of right. Shiguang Jillian has just been established. More funding needed. But Qin Ziyan and others will not agree to capital injection, so...
Do you still remember? I said I knew Master Chuan.
Master Chuan. Is he a good partner?
I think so. In fact, if you know more, you will find that Master Chuan is actually nice people.
Let's meet first.
Maybe I can take this opportunity to tell her.
What's wrong?
You forgave him.
No. In business, it's just business. I think. This Master Chuan's IQ doesn't seem very high. If we can pull him into our team. I'm afraid Qin Ziyan and Li Jenny won't be so arrogant anymore.
Shiguang, actually I am.
CEO Kiao, Li Jenny posted on Weibo. She announced her engagement to Master Chuan. Kiao Group. Oh no. It's Shengshi Group's stock price that soared.
Engagement announcement. Who gave her the guts?
Looks like there's no need to call Master Chuan. This route won't work.
No. Must call.
You're not jealous of Master Chuan, are you?
What would I be jealous of him for? I have no relationship with Li Jenny.
CEO Kiao. Master Chuan posted on Weibo again. He said he has no relationship with Li Jenny. Look.
It's just like Pei Chuan said. What is Pei Chuan's relationship with Master Chuan?
I've already contacted Master Chuan's secretary. We'll meet at the bar tonight.
Okay, I understand. You can go out first. It can't be that this Pei Chuan is Master Chuan, right? How could I have such an unrealistic idea? If he were Master Chuan, No. 5 years ago, when we were dating in college. He didn't have any young master's temper at all. Even if he is Master Chuan, why wouldn't he tell me? He can't really be Master Chuan, can he? Forget it. Anyway, we'll know when we meet.
Master Chuan, how can I negotiate business with Miss Jiao on your behalf? Last time I was really drunk. I've quit drinking ever since.
Don't be ungrateful.
It's not that I'm greedy for alcohol. I just don't know what to do. I'm afraid of messing up your important matters.
Say what she wants to hear. Act according to my expression. If something goes wrong, it's not your fault.
Okay, good. Then Master Chuan, please.
The film was
Okay,
translated
fine.
and
Then I'll leave now.
narrated by Amnesia.
This Master Chuan has quite the airs. Looking at this, it shouldn't be Page 1 style. Where's Page 1?
Miss Jiao, let's have a drink. Get out of the way.
Miss Jenny. This isn't my bodyguard. This is Master Chuan's bodyguard. What's wrong? They don't recognize you.
Master Chuan, I'm Master Chuan's fiancé. How dare you not let me in?
Miss Jiao, long time no see. You've become more beautiful.
Master Chuan, you don't know this Li Jenny.
Who is Li Jenny?
Your fiancé.
What fiancé?
Master Chuan,
Miss Jiao, you've misunderstood. I don't have a fiancé.
Jiao Chuan. What do you think?
Miss Jenny. Didn't Master Chuan already say he doesn't have a fiancé? Don't try to mooch off people casually in the future.
You.
Could you take this Li Jenny outside for a bit? I want to talk business with Master Chuan.
No.
What's wrong? Didn't Master Chuan say Li Jenny is your fiancé? You three are hiding something from me.
No.
No. I'm afraid you can't handle him.
I can handle this. But this Li Jenny, I really can't handle her. Take her over there.
Miss Jenny. Please come this way. Let's talk.
That Miss Jiao. What do you want to talk about? What are your demands? You can say anything.
Okay. Then let's talk about whether you are Master Chuan or not.
Yi Baiqian, aren't you afraid? I'll tell Jiao Shiguang your identity.
If I wanted to tell her, I would have already. Just say I've wanted to tell her for a long time. I just didn't know how to start.
Okay. I'll go tell her right now. I won't tell her. If she knew, your identity is Master Chuan. She'd be falling all over you.
I've already contacted your father. He'll pick you up in 3 days.
Why are you like this? I'm the one who loves you. I'm more suitable to be your wife than her.
I warned you. You cannot hurt her. Li Jenny, be decent. Otherwise, it will be awkward for everyone.
Drink this glass of wine. I also don't need to go crazy for someone who doesn't love me. Everything from before is in the past. That medicine wasn't medicine. I wouldn't do something so low class. If you also lost your memory. Yi Baiqian. You can only be mine.
Why do you keep looking at me? Is there something you want to tell me?
Nothing. I just wanted to ask how your talk went.
Master Chuan is quite easy to talk to. He agreed to invest 50 million.
Only 50 million. Didn't we agree on 100 million?
Agreed. Who did he agree with?
I mean, didn't that Qin Zion just now say he would inject 100 million? Master Chuan only invested 50 million. It seems a bit too stingy.
I requested it myself. Shiguang Jillian is my own brand. The say is in my hands. Page 1. Have you ever lied to me? I hope you tell me the truth.
Just right to explain clearly to Shiguan. Shiguan, actually
Page 1, page 1. What's wrong with you? Go to the hospital.
It's nothing. I've just been a bit tired lately. I'll be fine after resting for a bit.
Then you. Never mind. Let's ask him after he wakes up. These past few days, because of the new brand, he's also been busy for a long time.
Shiguan.
How could it be this serious? Wait for me. I'll call Song Yao over.
Shiguan, don't go. Stay with me for a while.
You have a fever.
You are by my side. Then I won't feel so bad.
You're even more bothersome than Yuan. Do you know?
Do you remember? When we were in college. I had a fever once. I was delirious from the fever.
Of course I remember. We had just met back then. When I saw you back then, my heart was pounding. Another time, you also had a fever. You were delirious from the fever back then. Grabbing my wrist, you kept calling me mommy. At that time, my heart was about to pound to death. I was just thinking. I treated you as a male god. And you actually called me mommy. How did you fall asleep? Page 1. Actually, I didn't want to treat you as a friend.
Shiguan. Tonight. Can we pretend to go back to the past?
Recently, Shiguang Zillion has become a favorite among women. While Shangxi Group, due to its former CEO Qiao Yang being arrested and imprisoned.
Drink, drink, drink. Besides drinking, what else do you know how to do? The man you love has already been bewitched by Shiguan.
What's the rush?
By Amnesia.
I've already given Jiao Chuan the medicine. He will slowly forget everything.
What kind of crappy medicine is this?
Then why is he?
Still with Shiguang now.
Jiao Chuan just needs to take one more pill. He will forget everything. At that time, I'll just take him away. Then won't Shiguang be yours?
You'd better hurry up.
What garbage? Much worse than Jiao Chuan. Everyone says Qiao Shiguang looks down on him. Jiao Chuan. You'll be mine soon.
This is a copy of the contract for the advertising plan. You need to sign it.
Have you been tired lately? It's not that you remembered wrong. You just forgot things. Why don't you go home and rest for a couple of days?
Maybe I've been too tired lately. Let's go back early tonight.
Okay. Page 1. That day in the car, I asked you if you had ever lied to me. What did you want to tell me?
Did you ask me that day?
Never mind. Let's go home first.
Okay.
I originally wanted to ask him about his amnesia. Looks like he forgot again. Forget it. I'll just find the evidence myself.
Song Yao. I have time tomorrow. I'll come find you for a checkup. I just feel like things haven't been quite right lately.
Didn't you say we were going back early to rest? Why are we eating out again?
Because the moonlight is beautiful tonight.
It is quite beautiful. You're not going to say something strange to me, are you?
Shiguan. I won't force you. You just need to follow your own heart.
Follow my heart.
Relax, Shiguan. We're here to celebrate your birthday today. I've celebrated it with you every year in the past. This year can't be an exception, right?
Thank you. It's been so long since anyone remembered my birthday.
Be a little happier. You forgot. Today, we are eating out secretly. Behind Tuan Chuan and Yuan's backs.
Then I should eat more. We can't let them know.
Tuan Chuan, you can only be mine. I don't believe that. Even with Amnesia, you still like her.
You should answer the phone first.
Then wait for me for just a moment.
Once I figure out if Chuan lied to me, I will follow my heart. Chuan, don't disappoint me.
Banquet appeared in Los Angeles and attended a dinner party with Jenny.
Bashan, I want to ask you for a gift. Can I?
Of course you can. Shiguan. I can give you anything you want. Even the moon in the sky, I'll pluck it down for you.
How? You heard the name wrong. Do you need me to wait for you? Find an excuse.
Shiguan, actually I am.
You're not going to pretend to be sick again, are you? Chuan, oh no. It's you, Bashan. Why are you toying with me? Again and again. You lied to me 5 years ago. 5 years later, now I have amnesia, and you're going to lie to me again.
Shiguan, actually, I wanted to tell you a long time ago. It's just that there was the car accident then.
What about before the car accident? Why didn't you say anything?
Before, I did intentionally conceal it. Because I was afraid of being too conspicuous. But I know you're not after my wealth. If you want it, I will definitely give it to you with both hands. But
so now, I've passed your test. Right. And also, that, I don't know, where did you find Master Chuan? You guys ganged up to deceive me like this. Do you think I'm easy to fool?
Shiguan.
Chuan, you've disappointed me greatly.
Shiguan. Don't go. Shiguan.
Chuan. Chuan. Go home first. And then let's get a divorce.
Shiguan.
There's nothing to talk about, Yi Bashan. You weren't sincere from the start. There's nothing else to say, Shiguang Jillian. If you want to withdraw your investment,
I don't want to withdraw my investment.
then we are just partners. It's okay.
Shiguan. I finally got to protect you once.
Jiao Chuan. Jiao Chuan.
What's going on? Who did this? Tuan Chuan clearly was about to leave with me. Yi Baikuin. Is she that good? that you protect her like this.
I don't believe it. This woman, Lee Jenny. What kind of amnesia medicine? I still have to do it myself. He's dead. Shiguan will be mine.
Jiao Chuan.
I don't ask for your forgiveness. I just ask that you be well.
Jiao Chuan, hold on. When you wake up, you're awake. You can hear my forgiveness. Jiao Chuan, I know. I know you didn't lie to me. There must be a reason for you. When you wake up, tell me. I will definitely forgive you.
The film was translated
really can't
and narrated
lose you
by
again.
Amnesia.
5 years ago, I thought you were dead.
It's all because of you, this bitch. Jiao Chuan is now suffering such a heavy injury.
Lee Jenny, what are you going crazy about?
Back then, just because of the Jiao family. He didn't get treatment. Who knows what kind of scheme you have now? Someone take Jiao Chuan away. I don't trust her.
Stop. Lee Jenny, you are not qualified to take Jiao Chuan away. He is currently undergoing surgery. You are harming him.
If I must, take him away.
Miss Jenny. Master Chuan's intention, all his matters, is decided by Miss Jiao, because she is now Master Chuan's legal wife. This is the will.
Will. Nothing is wrong with Jiao Chuan. Why would he make a will?
Miss Jiao, no. Now I should call you madam. 5 years ago, after the car accident, he immediately made a will. Once something happened to him, everything would be inherited by you.
Why should she get everything? Clearly 5 years ago, I was the one by Jiao Chuan's side. I now have every reason to suspect that you wanted to kill Jiao Chuan and plot for his property. Maybe this car accident was also done by you.
Car accident. Miss Jenny, the matter of Jiao Chuan's car accident. I don't think I told you about it, did I? Also, why are you so concerned about someone else's husband? Something happening to Jiao Chuan might have been done by you.
Nonsense. Clearly you are the murderer.
Doctor, how is he?
Sorry. We did our best.
Impossible. Jiao Chuan will be all right.
Hey, madam, are you all right?
Jiao Chuan? I haven't seen you for the last time yet. Jiao Chuan. Let go of me.
No one is allowed to go in. I don't believe Jiao Chuan is gone.
What on earth is wrong with you? Why won't you let Jiao Chuan rest in peace? What exactly is your purpose?
You're the one with a purpose. Song Yao. Go in and see Jiao Chuan, okay? I don't believe something happened to him.
Okay.
What do you mean by this?
What do I mean? Back then, there was a nurse who deliberately sneaked into the hospital, trying to harm me. Now it's very likely that someone deliberately found a doctor wanting to take Jiao Chuan away. You agree, right? Anyway, you've always wanted to take Jiao Chuan away. Don't think I don't know. Song Yao. How is he?
My brother's surgery was very successful. He'll be fine once he wakes up.
Don't leave. If you don't want to be sued, then speak up. Who is the mastermind?
She threatened me and told me to tell you that Master Chuan is dead.
Miss Jenny, what else do you have to say?
I was worried you'd kill Jiao Chuan. That's why I wanted to take Jiao Chuan away.
Unreasonable. Song Yao. Take Jiao Chuan to the ward.
Then I want to stay with him. Who knows what you're going to do? Maybe the amnesia medicine will work.
Jiao Chuan. Please wake up soon. Tuan Chuan and Yuan asked yesterday, asking why you didn't come home. Doctor.
What are you shouting about?
Song Yao. Come here quickly.
You are. Who?
Song Yao. This.
The medicine worked. Yu Baikuan has amnesia.
This should be a concussion, causing temporary amnesia. Fortunately, there's no damage to the brain.
Jiao Chuan, then how much do you still remember? Do you still recognize me?
I don't remember.
Jiao Chuan? Then do you still remember me?
You are. Lee Jenny.
You really do remember me. I'm your fiancé.
Song Yao. What's going on? Is Jiao Chuan really okay?
My brother remembers most things. Just forgot these past few years. As for why he remembers her, I don't know either. He can't possibly actually like her, right?
That's because the person he loves is me. Forgetting you. It's just because he didn't love enough.
I remember you. Because our Yi family has a collaboration with your Lee family.
I'm your fiancé.
Although I have amnesia, I'm not stupid. I have no feeling for you right now. In fact, I kind of dislike you. You can't be my fiancé. On the contrary, towards this young lady.
I don't know either. How I should tell you about our relationship.
On the contrary, towards this young lady. After seeing you, I only want to say one sentence to you.
What sentence?
Hello. My name is Yi Baikuan. This sentence, I feel like I've held it in for a very, very long time. You should know. I'm Yi Baikuan, right?
I just found out myself.
And there's one more sentence. I think I've fallen in love with you at first sight.
Why? I'm your fiancé. What's so good about her?
Miss Jenny, I'm asking you to leave regarding you bribing the doctor.
film was
The relevant
translated
evidence
and
I will give
narrated
to the
by
police.
Amnesia.
You!
Go on, leave. Brother, sister-in-law, you two chat slowly.
You.
You
speak first.
slow down. Actually, we are already married,
I didn't expect. We've already progressed to this point.
but we are now at the point of divorce.
Divorce.
What's wrong? I'll call a doctor for you.
Looking at your condition, you should still have feelings for me, right? We shouldn't have progressed to the point of divorce, right?
How did it turn out like this?
What have I become? Haven't I always been like this? I saw you. I knew it. I won't let go.
You should focus on healing first. We'll talk about it after you've recovered. I'm going home now.
Where are you going back to? The villa in Hailong Bay.
No, not there. I'm staying in my own apartment. I don't have much stuff.
Your apartment.
Yes.
It was thoughtless of me.
Anyway, we'll divorce after you're discharged from the hospital. How can losing memory turn him into a domineering CEO? He was quite normal before.
Long time no see. You're dressed so formally. Now this is our Master Chuan.
As for Lee Jenny, any movement?
Sister-in-law has already called the police. The police have already found out the hit-and-run driver is Qin Zian. Qin Zian has disappeared. Lee Jenny doesn't dare to make any moves.
Send people to protect Shiguan well. Don't let anything go wrong again.
Yes. Brother, did you really lose your memory?
I have indeed forgotten quite a few things. But I feel that, this time, my memory is a bit strange. Go investigate it.
Yes.
I before losing my memory was really too stupid. Couldn't even handle a woman.
First time seeing someone complain about themselves.
Who are you?
Madam, Master Chuan asked me to bring it over.
Shiguan.
You.
A very cozy room. I was just discharged from the hospital today. I didn't tell you. It was because I wanted to give you a surprise.
Cozy. Surprise. You should go back to your villa.
Shiguan. Although I lost my memory, I'm still me. I heard Sonya say that you were angry with me for hiding my identity. That was because, when I was in college, the family struggle was really intense. That's why I didn't tell you. Continuing to hide it later was indeed my fault. I formally apologize to you.
No need to apologize. You and I have nothing more to say.
You lost your memory before. I also lost my memory before. Let's start over, okay?
I won't.
Shiguan.
I'm actually pregnant.
Shiguan. I hope you seriously consider it. The only thing you need to do now is take good care of your pregnancy. Okay.
Ovation at this moment. Seems like Chuan again. That's right. Actually, they are the same person. Then let's be like before. Still a contract marriage. The specifics we'll talk about after the child is born.
Whatever you say.
Actually, I'm struggling right now. How am I going to explain this to Yuan?
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Daddy, you're finally out of the hospital. I missed you so much.
I missed my stepdaddy a little bit too. I missed my stepdaddy.
I missed you too.
I heard Daddy lost his memory.
Do you still remember Yuan then? I don't want a different daddy.
Although I lost my memory, I'm still your daddy. I will always love you.
Daddy is the best.
It's just the two of us in the whole family who haven't lost their memory, right? Should we lose our memory for a bit too, to be considered a family?
I feel like because we haven't lost our memory, we don't fit in.
What nonsense are you talking about? You two. Let's go inside and eat some fruit.
What's next? I have something big to announce.
Daddy, if you're going to get a divorce, I don't agree. If you insist on getting a divorce, I'll go with Mommy.
Of course, it's not a divorce.
Mommy, you are not pregnant, are you?
No.
That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Yuan. Actually, I am your biological daddy. You are my biological daughter.
So you're that scumbag daddy.
Yuan. Although I can't remember what happened back then. Not rushing back was indeed Daddy's fault. I will definitely be doubly good to you and Mommy from now on. Can you forgive me?
Okay. What can I do if Mommy likes you?
Why are you here?
Isn't it a contract marriage? I'm studying the terms. I didn't even know I had signed such an equal treaty before.
All right. Go rest in the guest room.
Aren't you pregnant? I'm afraid something might happen to you tonight. Don't worry, I won't do anything to you.
Okay.
Mommy, you lied to me.
Yuan, wait for me.
You lie down properly. I'll go find the children.
Hey, no, you can't handle 2 children. I have to go too.
Yuan. Why are you here?
Mommy doesn't want me anymore.
Yuan, let Daddy
Film
tell
was
you something.
translated
Daddy and Mommy
narrated
both
by
love Yuan.
Amnesia.
I don't believe it. Lots of kids at kindergarten have older brothers and sisters, but their mommies and daddies say they love them the most.
Yuan. Are you younger siblings? Stayed with Mommy for 6 more years, so Mommy loves you more.
Alright then. Younger siblings, aren't they very pitiful?
So Yuan must also love her younger siblings, okay?
Okay.
Yuan, where are you? Yuan.
I was just about to look for this little brat. It seems he and I are quite fated.
Auntie, did you see my younger sister? She's very cute.
Tuan Chuan, I'm Auntie Jenny.
Goodbye, Auntie.
Don't run. Let's go. Go home with Mommy.
Help.
Jenny, stop it. What do you want to do?
He is my son. Of course I'm taking him home.
Your son.
This is Tuan Chuan's and my paternity test report. Banquet didn't tell you because he was afraid you'd be unhappy.
No wonder Bashan said Tuan Chuan was found.
I was found.
Li Jenny, even if you are his mother, you still have to ask Jiao Chuan for his opinion before you can take him away.
Tuan Chuan, your daddy and stepmother, are about to have a new baby. Are you sure you still want to be a burden?
The
child is willing to come with me. If Banquet wants the child, tell him to come find me.
Yuan is already asleep. It's okay. Where's Tuan Chuan?
Li Jenny took him away. Li Jenny said she's his birth mother. Is that so?
How is that possible? Even if I lost my memory, I still know I would absolutely not have any intimate relationship with that woman.
Then what about Tuan Chuan? I'll go find him.
It's okay. Li Jenny won't do anything to Tuan Chuan. She just wants to force me to go there.
Oh right. Didn't you say before that Tuan Chuan was found by you? Then you're not his birth father.
Found?
Yes.
Impossible. I must be Tuan Chuan's birth father.
Then who is his birth mother? It can't be me, right? It really is me. Back then, I gave birth to Dragon Phoenix twins.
I will definitely investigate this thoroughly. Let's snatch Tuan Chuan back.
No matter whose child Tuan Chuan is, we can't let Li Jenny have him. I should have snatched Tuan Chuan back.
Don't blame yourself. It's because I was too lenient with Li Jenny.
Tuan Chuan is indeed. I found it at the hospital. At that time, I saw a little nurse holding a plastic bag. Suspicious behavior. I went over to take a look. There's a child inside. Birthmark and masters. It's exactly the same. I heard at that time, my wife gave birth to a child. I thought he was born to his wife. No confirmation.
Hello. The nurse found Shiguan. The birth is indeed twins, a boy and a girl, only. Tuan Chuan's body was always not very good. They were thrown away by their mother and daughter.
They are assholes. I also said that Tuan Chuan was picked up. I also asked Li Jenny took him away.
I heard that this mother and daughter getting out of jail. I don't know, after the child was kidnapped, abandonment will increase the sentence by several years.
How could I forget him? If Tuan Chuan knew, he will be very sad.
Madam, don't be too sad. The young master is a good boy. He won't blame you.
Li Jenny won't do anything to him. She just wanted force me to go over there. I'd like to see it. What trick is she trying to play?
Will she be kind to you? Very disadvantageous.
She dare not. Don't worry. I will bring the child back.
Yuan, why are you here? Will you follow me?
Tuan Chuan, I'm taking him home.
This is his home. I'm his mother.
Li Jenny. An unknown source. Terran child report. What can it prove? I'm looking at on the Li family's face. I've been patient with you.
Jiao Chuan, since God makes you forget everything. Why don't you leave with me, Jiao Chuan? And I can. Being Tuan Chuan's mother, we join forces. Take your career to the next level.
You only have power in your eyes, right? I tell you, we forever. It's impossible to be one type of person. And it's really heaven. Did it make me lose my memory?
What do you mean?
The pill at Mingju Bar. There is still time on Shiguan's birthday. You let the waiter the drug in my glass. I will hand over the evidence, judiciary. Li Jenny, I told you. I just lost my memory. I'm not stupid.
Jiao Chuan, I just hope we can always be together. We are the most suitable ones.
Last chance. Where is Tuan Chuan?
What if I don't? Since I can't have you, then I'll have your offspring. Let's train him well.
Li Jenny, you probably don't know yet. But before you came, you were already disowned by the Li family.
This is impossible. I'm my dad's only daughter.
Do you really think you are the only one? I have already talked to your dad and settled the terms. As long as you get out of the Li family, I will inject 10 billion into your Li family. Hello.
Jiao Chuan, Yuan is missing.
What?
Miss Jenny, the young master is missing.
Jiao Chuan. I have already sent your son up north.
Quickly control this area. All the streets, hurry. If you really sold him, you wouldn't be threatening me. You'd better think carefully about how to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Yi Baikun. You can't do this to me.
Tuan Chuan is indeed missing, but I estimate they are together and won't go too far. Let's look again.
This morning, Yuan was asking about Tuan Chuan. Then they should be nearby. Yuan.
Tuan Chuan. Tuan Chuan.
Mommy. Mommy.
You scared me to death, do you know?
Daddy, was I really picked up?
Of course not. Tuan Chuan, don't think nonsense. Blame Daddy. It's because Daddy lost his memory. You are Daddy's biological child.
Tuan Chuan. No matter if Mommy has a new baby, you are always Mommy's treasure. I'm sorry. Mommy forgot about you.
It's okay. As long as Mommy and Daddy remember, it's fine. Mommy and Daddy are the best.
The film
If you
was
want to go to jail,
translated
go ahead.
and narrated
If
by
you want revenge,
Amnesia.
come with me.
Jiao Shiguang after 6 months of pregnancy.
You.
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
No, not that. Have you recovered your memory?
I just remembered some everyday things. If I remember anything else, I will tell you. I won't lie to you. Why do you ask that?
I just feel like you've become like you were before. You're no longer that aloof CEO. So I just feel like you might have recovered your memory.
I'm not a paper cutout. Only having one side. When you need me to be the CEO, then I am the CEO. Memory has never been a measure of a person's love or lack thereof. Nor is it a standard for evaluating a person. I know in my heart who I love.
Perhaps this is also why after I lost my memory, I could have a contract marriage with you.
Our contract marriage can be dissolved now, right?
So you were waiting for me here. Be careful. Don't press on the baby.
I won't. I'll just kiss. Song Yao, where is Li Jenny now?
Someone saw Li Jenny escape to America. The exact location is unclear. She's probably planning to go back to America to seize the inheritance rights.
What about Chin Zion? Any news?
Yesterday under the bridge, a corpse was found. The corpse of a homeless man. The appearance and build are very similar.
These two hiding in the dark have always been a worry. I hope they've truly disappeared.
Jiao Shiguang before giving birth.
Why are you more nervous than me? Walking back and forth makes me dizzy.
Am I affecting your mood? I can only say, try to calm down.
Look at you. And you call yourself Master Chuan. Your guts are too small.
Whether I'm Master Chuan or not, what use is it? I'm just worried sick.
This thing gets easier with practice. It's okay.
The last time you gave birth, I wasn't there. You worked hard. They say giving birth is very painful. I really wish I could give birth for you.
I know you're waiting for me outside. My heart feels at ease. Don't worry, it's fine. Where are Tuan Chuan and Yuan?
They are waiting at home for their little brother or sister. The gifts are all ready.
So do you prefer a boy? Or a girl?
Either is fine with me. As long as you're safe.
I have a feeling this time will be very smooth.
Baby. Mommy worked very hard to give birth to you. You need to be good, okay?
Hurry up and work. Forget it, stop mopping. Bed number 7 needs the urinal emptied. Go quickly. Okay. This caregiver is so strange. Kiao Shiguang, you guys have harmed me like this. Just you wait. You're about to go to hell. Kiao Shiguang, your good days are over. I want you to die, taking 2 lives with you.
Let go of me.
Shiguan.
Help.
Shiguan. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
These past 2 days, don't know what's going on. I always have nightmares.
I'll stay here with you the whole time.
Kiao Shiguang. I swear I'll kill you.
You're about to give birth, right? Nurse.
I'm fine, don't be nervous. Maybe it's because I just had a nightmare. Startled the fetus. I'm going into labor.
Send her to the delivery room.
You must hold on. I'll be here the whole time, waiting for you outside the delivery room, okay?
Where's the woman in labor?
Didn't she go into the delivery room?
Just started having contractions. Why would she need to go into the delivery room yet?
It's Jenny. Where did she go?
The camera broke a few days ago.
She took Shiguan. Shouldn't have gone far. You'll go look in the inpatient building. I'll go look in the outpatient building. Hurry up.
Let go of me.
Sister, I finally caught you.
Jenny. What do you want?
Help you give birth.
Jenny, I'll give you some money. Let me go. Please.
I don't want it. Don't know what you gave. Yao Chuan some kind of bewitching drug. That completely captivated him.
Stop. Don't touch her.
You still love this bitch.
She is my obsession. I don't care about the child in her belly, but I want her.
Chin Zion, I beg you. Don't hurt my child. I'll be with you.
I won't go easy on you. If I can't have your heart, then I'll have your body.
Jenny, I'll divorce Jiao Chuan. I beg you. Don't hurt my child.
Of course I want him. But I want you to go to hell. You ruined everything for me.
Stop.
Jiao Chuan, save me.
Don't come any closer, otherwise I'll stab her to death.
Jenny, I came to find you. I thought you secretly and abroad. I was worried about you.
Worried about me?
Yes. After all, you saved my life. How could I not be worried? How about I take you back?
Don't lie to me. Yi Baikuan. I hate you.
If you can let her go, I'm willing to die.
Kneel down and beg me.
The film was translated and narrated by
So it's-
Amnesia.
The formidable Master Chuan has arrived.
Why aren't you dead?
I knew you were looking for me. So I found a homeless person to die in my place. Didn't expect that, did you? How does it feel to kneel?
Don't touch him. You love her that much?
Yes, I just love her.
Why, even though you lost your memory, you still love her?
He belongs to you. Shiguan belongs to me. Let's go.
You are not allowed to.
Let her go.
Shiguan.
Don't let her go. Then let's die together.
Shiguan.
It hurts so much. I'm going into labor.
Doctor. Shiguan, bear with it. I just remember everything.
Jiao Chuan, are you going to recover your memory?
Yes, I have recovered.
That's great if that's the case. You can remember me more.
Don't talk nonsense. Everything will definitely get better. Tuan Chuan and Yuan are waiting for us at home. Okay. Shiguan. I solemnly swear to you. From now on, whether in poverty or wealth, whether in misfortune or fortune, whether I have memory or not, I will love you. Until death do us part.
Jiao Chuan, I solemnly swear.
You will not be poor. Nor will there be misfortune. I only need you to be happy. That is enough.
I feel that I am the most happiest bride in this world. I will use time to prove I love you. No need.
Don't move, it'll get dirty. Memory has never been, nor a measure of a person's love or lack thereof. Nor is it a standard for evaluating a person. I know in my heart who I love.
They finally got married. This woman can also successfully retire.